What's up, everybody? Dog 985. There's levels to this. I asked my son to bring me his Legion Go because I wanted to make a video about it since I haven't made one in a while. As you guys may or may not know, I have a Asus ROG Ally, which I highly recommend. I love this thing to death. This thing is amazing. I'm actually playing Red Dead Redemption on it right now, as you can see. And I purchased the Lenovo Legion Go for my son because he was on the edge trying to decide whether he wanted this or a PS Portal. Lucky for me, the PS Portal was out of stock, so I was able to tell him, hey, let's get this instead and see how you like this. Nothing against the PS Portal. It's just that I know my own internet, and the internet that I have here is not great internet. The streaming service that we have here is not great streaming, so wouldn't even want to risk getting a PS Portal and having to rely on the internet for it to work. So I got this for my son, and we tried it for 15 days. That was the return policy, and he almost returned it, but ended up keeping it more because I think of fear of missing out. Because now that it's ours and we can't return it, I'll be 100% honest with you, he doesn't really use it. He only uses this when he's outside of the house. And his argument is, why would I use this when I have a PS5 and a Series S in my room with a gaming monitor? So if he's gonna play on his PS5. He'll play this if for whatever reason we go out somewhere, like we did a long road trip from Illinois to New Jersey. He brought this with him. When he stayed over at his cousin's house, he brought this with him, and he was able to play Apex Legends and Fortnite and all that other stuff. So when he uses it, he uses it. But for a $800 device to be only used sometimes, it's a little iffy. But that's what this video was going to be about, is how much use are you going to get out of this. But unfortunately, I have to talk about an issue that is still currently an issue, but I believe that it's going to be fixed simply because of what they did. Okay, so when Asus dropped the Asus ROG Ally, there was a lot of issues with it. Some people had hardware issues. Thank God I didn't. And some people had what you call software issues. And a lot of us had software issues with the Asus ROG Ally, different bugs and stuff like that that had to be fixed. There's already been updates for this. However, this is still not perfect. So I asked my son to let me borrow it for the video. I was going to talk about how much are you actually going to use this. And as we turned it on, we noticed that the trackpad, even though I feel it and it sounds like there's a mouse moving, the mouse is not moving. When I hit this button up here, which is supposed to bring the menu, that menu's not coming up, right? And these are all just software issues. So I'm hitting this on this side as well, and nothing is coming up. So I'm going to try to troubleshoot this with you guys here. Now, this video has turned into you have to have patience with these things. I can't speak for the Steam Deck. I wish I had a Steam Deck. Valve, if you guys want a small channel to review your stuff, I don't know, man, hit me up. Let me know. So let me see if I could. I'm trying to remember how to take these things off. That's another thing, man. Taking these things off. How do I take these things off? How is it? Ugh. It always feels like it's gonna break, bro. That thing never feels normal. All right, so hopefully I was able to clip that because it showed full name and everything. So when I detach these things, it magically, now the mouse started working. Let's see if this button works now. It's thinking. Oh, there you go. Now that's working. Again, slow. Let's see if I could bring up the Legion space. Yep, now the Legion space is working. So again, guys, these things, it's not perfect yet. Gotta have patience with it. Oh man. And if you have patience with it, then you'll benefit from it. Let me see. I made a video as well talking about what you're actually going to be playing this at. So right now I have this at the 1440 hertz and everything. RSR on. I'm gonna. Should I run Starfield on it like this and see what we get? Should we? Or should I? I should know better and drop it down, because again, it's still the Z1 Extreme. Because normally what I would do is I would run it at 1800 at 1200 by 1800 and have the RSR on, and it would make it look nice. But let's go ahead and run it at the 16. Why not? Why not? Just so we'll see together. I have no idea what this is gonna look like. Well, let me make sure I have it in performance at least, right? I'm not even gonna put full fan speed on. Okay. I clicked on Starfield. I'll come down here to click on this. So we get full screen. Come on. And let's see what this looks like. I'll turn it up, even though the speakers on this thing are I mean, they're all right, but they don't hold a candle to the Asus ROG Ally. I do not remember where my son was at in this game. He hasn't played it that much. Let's see. He was not a huge fan of Starfield. So I'm recording at 4K 60. So if anything translates, it should be how sharp this looks. I don't think it's gonna show anything else. Okay, so let's go ahead and land, yeah. Cause this doesn't look hard to run, you know. Oh yeah, it's struggling just to do that. These things are not the most comfortable, but but they're all right. I mean, they're not bad. And they're definitely more comfortable than the Joy-Cons. That's for sure. Ooh, that boy is struggling right now. Ooh, that boy is choppy. Again, because they're trying to run at the highest resolution. Oh, that's struggling. It looked good though. The Z1 Extreme trying to run this like this. Oh yeah, that looks sharp. This is running at like 16 frames though, for sure. Going to Mars. Alright, so let's do this. Let's see. I don't know if it's gonna let me do it in game, but I'm gonna try. So I'm going to 800. Yep, I'm going to 800. Yep. Ooh, and it's trying real hard. Let me see, did it do it? Sometimes it has a hard time doing it in game. Let me see if it did it. Yep, it dropped it all the way down to 720p because it doesn't have an 800. But yeah, okay. So now we're here. Let's see how it runs. Oh yeah, much better. And it still looks good, guys. Oh, my son doesn't have a jetpack yet. He still doesn't have a jetpack. This is weird though. The fact that the Xbox window button is down here and not at the top. That is a little weird. Damn, I really like this game, man. Now this would actually run better if I had it plugged in as well. Okay, just so you guys know. Plugging this in is probably the way you should run this game. This is crazy, bro. I was talking to ISO about how crazy it is that technology has gotten to this. Today I called him up and I told him that I saw it online that now xCloud is on the Quest headsets, which is insane. So he tried it and actually played it. So check out his video. ISO Motion Gaming is his channel. He talks about gaming xCloud on a headset. But Right now we're playing AAA games on a portable PC. Right now it's not even connected to anything, but I could connect it if I wanted. It runs even better. This is insane. It's nice and smooth too. It looks great. Yeah, phenomenal. Phenomenal. But unfortunately, this thing is not refined yet. Okay, just so you guys know. But I think if you have patience, I think this is still a well worth purchase if you have patience. If you're gonna get this to somebody for Christmas and you want them to game on this right away, I don't know if that's a good idea. You might want to tell them, hey, be careful. Don't worry, I'll pick up a different load. I'll pick up a different load. Don't worry about it. I just want to show you guys. Oh, I'm getting messed up right now. My bad, my bad, my bad. I wasn't supposed to shoot these people. My bad. That boy dead. That boy dead. Come on, man. Damn, that boy taking mad. What? Come on. Oh, civilians? Oh, she's the one I was supposed to do the mission with. Guess not. Oh, I can't even kill her. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, 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 oh. Ah. Dark 1985. There's levels to this. We out. Peace.